Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. Welcome back. If you're returning back, welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. I look at criminal activity, and it's real talk here on this channel. You'll just need to buckle up because it's very intense information that comes across this channel. Take the energies as they apply. Not everybody's dealing with criminal things, just crimes of the heart that's, tore your world apart, things like that, or just some type of warfare that you are encountering. I look at spiritual side of things on this channel. I do incorporate the scripture because it's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart. And we just uprooting wickedness out of our earth. Hopefully you're doing that. If you've fallen down, all you can do is get up, look in the mirror, and let the great one give you a testimony out of it. I roar at it really heavy here because it's just it's the hour that we live in where we're dealing with gross things, and if we are ignorant, it could destroy us. And so we need to know about the enemy's devices, and we need to stand in the truth. And when you've done all that you know to do, you and I should just stand there and not move and just stand in that truth of the Most High. And he says the battle's his. He will win it for you and I every single time. Let nothing move you and I except the word of Elohim. So I love Jehovah. People call him the universe, but his name forever is Jehovah. And I kiss his holy child that walked among us in the flesh. I confess him. He lived and died and rose again by the great power of our Father in heaven. Now he lives in his people's heart. And we get up and we do works for the kingdom. And so my channel may be a lot different than what you're used to. You'll learn the cards in a new way, but welcome back if you do stay. All right. Thank you, sweet Yola. I appreciate you so very much for protection. You are a shield and a buckler. Whom shall we fear? Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. Reveal what needs to be revealed, Jehovah. Uncover the things that need to be uncovered. The Four Cups. Somebody could be pouting because of a rejection or contemplating about something. This apathy, though, is a very dangerous card in the negative of that card because somebody don't care. Now, I just did a spoon reading, and some things were still going with what I read for last night. And you'll just, if you want to just watch or listen to it, I'll put it in the community section. I forgot to put yesterday's reading in the community section. I apologize to you all about that. But anyway, the Four Cups, it talked about somebody who they do have blocked emotions. It came out in wording today on that audio reading that I did. Somebody's doing something on purpose here, given what the Most High brought out, okay, in a very big way. And they're waiting to do something. They've been contemplating, waiting on something here as well. And the thing is filthy, dirty, and nasty, folks. Because they did something on purpose. They've turned away from the light is what Jehovah brought out. And you're dealing with a kook. There's nothing but kookish stuff there that was there in that reading. Somebody got nasty behaviors about themselves because of something that's taken place with these other three cups. Whatever's happened. You're going to reap what you sow with the Seven of Pentacles that's coming out here. What else do you want to bring up, please? The Page of Wands, a message. This can also be a new little lover card as well. But if somebody did give a message and somebody, was waiting on some message and somebody rejected that message, and if that was the thing that you were supposed to do, then that's great. Okay. There is some type of good news, though, that the pages do bring. And there will be a final verdict on something. Somebody going to go to prison for something that they did on purpose. It came out in a really big way. There's the unity. It showed itself in the now position. There was a bunch of water that was showing up in that spoon reading this morning. Let me see if I can get all this in the frame for you all. This somebody returning. There's 6 cups there. Show me the message. Show me the message. Somebody's in unity also. For some of you all to go real slow about something. Okay? But somebody's kook with whatever the unity is or was. If somebody's already done something in the past, now that because obviously somebody has done something. There's 3 cups here. The 3 of cups is some type of a community or celebration or soulmates or something gossipy could have been around something. But somebody in the now position was in unity around something. Now the head, the man, the boss, the chief was there, and a co-worker came out today in wording. Okay, but you are dealing with somebody who have blocked emotions. Okay, if somebody, if the 2 people have blocked emotions, they're in unity and been waiting on something. Okay, contemplating something. Okay, so there's some type of a message though here. Show me the message. It's a lot. Somebody's also guilty because the prison card was there, and we had the judge energy that came out as well. Somebody's a deceiver because they don't have no light. They don't want to see this cup up here that the great one's trying to hand. They don't. Whatever's going on, somebody's guilty. Somebody giving a good testimony about a liar, because the word that came out in that reading was everybody knows the person's a liar and they're not respected. They're not. Somebody is a liar. Somebody's child is here. Again, returning. The 6 of Cups was there about returning. And the Judgment card, like I said, was there, which is the head, the man, the boss, the chief. That's also a returning card. Somebody's psychology of their minds, they're just fried. They've done something that's just fried. Their brain is gone. They're an enemy of the true kingdom. They ain't real anymore because all they do is lie when they open their mouth. Somebody's kid is here. So 6 of Cups is children, soulmates. Somebody's parent is around some matter. Okay. And somebody was saying, I'm sorry, but it's a lie. And that energy came out last night, and it also came out today. That same card fell in my hand, saying, I'm sorry I hurt you. It's a lie. They want to still hurt you for something that's taking place because they went kookish around some stupidness. Everybody knows somebody's a freaking liar, and they're not respected. Somebody's going to get rejected for something, and they can just sit there and pout all day long if they need to because they don't have no light on the inside of them, whoever the 2 people are, or somebody's trying to come back to get into unity because they're going to work real slow on something here to try to gain your confidence back in something, and they're filthy, dirty, and they're doing it on purpose because Jehovah revealed it. Give me something about this 2 of Cups. Something public is it? Yeah, it will be a victory out of something that's going down because somebody's going to put a judgment on something. Okay, the Tower. Boom. A destruction energy is here. Or you're doing somebody as a following involved in something as well. But there was the 9 of Wands was there in that reading this morning, which is a wounded warrior. There is a wounding because the 3 of Swords appeared underneath that 9 of Wands. And the Tower is an oh my God, and it's a sexual energy as well, and it's a destruction, and somebody's in unity because they want some type of public something out here. Stupid. This is a paradigm shift. It's also truth setting somebody free. And the High Priestess came out with the truth with the 6 of Cups, the truth about the secrets, about returning and doing some nasty because somebody has blocked emotions. They did it on purpose, came out, or they're trying to do something on purpose. If that's past energy, they did do it on purpose. Somebody's going to go to jail for something because the shackles and chains were there last night. The Hangman was there this morning again. That's a prison card. Show me this. So this is known information. There's an eyewitness. Okay, last night the 7 of Wands was there, and that's that attacking. And that word came out again today in that spoon reading that came out last night that tells us somebody was protecting somebody's door, somebody's father. That the father sets at the door and protects. That literal word came out in that spoon reading today, but it came out in my homemade deck last night. And then it showed it there, okay? Because there is some type of, my God, known situation around some ordeal here. Okay, so the letter A is here, and this is the eyeball. Somebody does see something out here. Show me more on the Tower. Show me more on the Tower. Thank you. It is the Eight of Cups. It wants to come out in the reverse. And so, it's somebody either really wanting to leave a situation and can't because of something that they're caught up in or something like that, whatever that is. Something about, again, a coworker, a boss was there. Something about somebody's job is around some situation. Somebody's tied up in something. The Eight of Cups is also a card of an abandoned success somewhere around something. Somebody's abandoning something that was successful in the past or would have been. There's some destructions out here around some matter, then I guess so. The Eight of Cups is a traveling card as well, and the 8th house holds this card, which goes back to secrets. So there was some secret travel situation, and so be it. The 6 of Pentacles. This is my bribery card. This is about being generous or evening out the scales. Okay, well, somebody knows they've got to even out the scales. Somebody ain't going to be able to escape something that they're trying to plot or plan. There's the Emperor again. Okay, well, he was there in the outcome for the next 24 to 48 hours in that reading. The Door is here with him. He's the Dalet, the letter D, the DA is here. Yeah, there was a judge there, and there is some type of a final verdict to something. Somebody's going to jail for something. They're getting the scales over their head, okay? The little spy, okay, checking things out. We do have messages out here. And actually, we had the card that had the little message in the hand. Okay, somebody can get served some papers. I guess they are. An oppressive energy has been here. So, well, there has been a war here. There has been a war here around somebody's door, okay? It's just here. Somebody's guilty. Somebody's kid is guilty, or whoever the soulmate, because that energy was coming out really big yesterday. Whatever the thing is, it's also somebody's parent involved, or a boss is here. It's somebody's a liar and they're guilty around something. There's just something that's going to take place. There's a paradigm shift, and somebody's going to get a victory for something. Somebody ain't going to be able to leave something at all. Okay, because they're going to go to jail and sit their butt down for some stuff that they know that they did on purpose. They're just blocked emotions, and they're just havoc in the earth is what they are. I hope you just pick through my hands, please. I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And I just thank you for revealing who the liars and the deceivers are, Jehovah, and the thieves out here around some stuff that they've been waiting on, and that you put a judgment on it today, Jehovah, and let it be very evident, as heartbreaking as it may be to our homes in all the situations. We want your word to prevail. If people become your enemy, then they are your enemy, whether they be family or not. We who are truly your people will stand in your truth. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words. And somebody does have some type of a fool out here, and they keep returning because all they do is lie. Everybody knows somebody's a liar. They're not respected, and they just keep returning and eating the vomit because that's what the fool does. No more secrets out here. Well, there ain't going to be no more secrets. Something's going to be known here. Something is being known here. There is some type of a judgment. It's also coming from the heavens when the Tower comes. Okay? There's ex problems. Well, somebody's dealing with their ex. I guess so. Okay, this just keeps finding my hands, people. It just keeps finding my hands. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It came out last night. It came out this morning. It came out again this morning. Again, but somebody's a liar. Somebody gonna have to put a judgment on something and catch this fool and put them in jail. They're crazy. That's incredible. You are respected, and it's truthful. There is a truthful person involved in some matter. You guys that are upright, truthful, you are respected. Somebody else isn't, though, because it really came out. Something sensitive keeps finding my hands as well. We have FBI out here. Okay, well, we do have law around something. There's a final verdict to something, okay? Or you work for the FBI. I know y'all are on my phone. The wicked are being removed, Jehovah says. Thank you, Jehovah. They are. They're leaving. Don't care who they are, whether they're your kid, your soulmate, FBI. We don't care. We don't care who the wicked are. They're being removed. Jehovah stated so. Thank you, Jehovah. If somebody plays the music, there's pluck like a guitar type of plucking energy, music, a melody energy. Is somebody's name could be Melody. That's also a name. Something about plucking a fruit. We have a tree here. Okay, so if you have a fruit tree on your property and something's, just some type of clue, because when we get FBI energy, that's a mystery and a clue, then so be it. You can take it for that. Or a tree is prevalent to something. We had the hanging man on the tree there this morning, then so be it. Praise, sing, and a pruning energy is here. Again, we know that there's some spiritual person involved in some matter. So a church organization is involved. So if you're dealing with somebody who sings, praise, and worship, then so be it. That's a clue. There's a temptation. That's the devil card. Okay, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, Yehovah. A shake and a violence is here, and shaking from some type of cruelty is here. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's very cruel. They're wicked. You deal with the devil. Something's very sensitive out here around something, or somebody's ex has done something that was secretive, because the high priestess came out twice today. In that same reading. Okay, well, somebody's a fool out here, and you can't talk to the person. You can't. They're a liar. They're a known liar. They're a habitual liar. They need to be shaking themselves to feel what that feels like, especially if somebody's done it to a child. You're going to be shaken because the tower is here, and it will be known, whoever you try to get into unity with, to do some stupidness. This card, or these words came out on a different card last night. Something about a carving is here. Now, the words that came out was some type of an engraving or something like that. If somebody carved something or engraved something or something like that, then so be it. Or cut something, then so be it. Those words are same type of energy that was coming out last night. This card's making reference to travel. The word travel in a different deck also came out last night. Okay, well, there's some type of, again, there was some secret travel around something. Something's going to be known about that. And there was unity around some matter. Okay, and somebody was paid off to do something. We know that we've had bribes come out the last few times that I've read real heavy. Somebody going to get the skills over their head. And there will be some type of generosity around that in the end of that, because everything's stolen shall be returned to us. Okay, so gas or gas stations also come out quite a bit on the channel as well. And we know we're also dealing with the gas prices and stuff as well. But something about travel is here. Listen to your gut. You do need to listen to your gut, your God-given intuition. It was really big with the high priestess there twice. Because some of you all, or whoever's energy I was picking up, some people got a couple people in unity to go real slow in something. Okay, but there's craziness and a consequence around a decision about letting somebody back in. Okay, somebody just is a liar. They're a known liar. And they're kook, and they've got destructive behaviors. And for some people, they need to go to jail for something because they did do something on purpose. So they shook a child, or they did some, whatever that energy is. Somebody's a fool out here. Listen to your gut. A liar involved. Well, it's here, people. It's here. It's here. For wrath killeth the foolish man, and envy slayeth the silly one. We got a fool out here, folks. We got a fool out here. Ascribe ye strength unto Elohim. His excellency is over Yisrael, and his strength is in the clouds. The high priestess in the deck is the house of Jacob, which is Yisrael. And if you are of the house of Jacob, you and I do have a God-given intuition. And his strength is over us, folks. His strength is over his people. Thank you, Yehovah. He's got a cloud of witnesses over this thing. The eyeball is watching some freaking disgust and filth around a matter. The wicked are being removed. You will never be able to succeed whatever you try to do. Give us a couple more cards, please. Hold up. Getting up and taking a risk is here. And this tells you and I not to hesitate. not to hesitate. And there's, for some people, it's showing 3 people. There's third parties involved in some stuff. It's here on the 6 of Pentacles. But somebody can get up and take a risk. There is a maximum protection that came out in that spoon reading this morning. A radical change in something and a complete success somewhere. It's right here because somebody's pride and ego is coming down. The wicked are being removed out of something here. So taking a risk is the emperor, and those emperors in the upright would get up and fight, and they would win something. Even if you're dealing with your kids or soulmate situation, whatever that is, or a coworker is involved in somebody has been bullied. The bull shows here, jumping over the head. Somebody boss been bullying a coworker or your kid, or somebody's father or a kid has been bullying their father. It could go that way as well, because last night the energy was a kid was trying to do something nasty to their parent. And what in the world, this other deck got mixed in with this deck? Give me just a second. I was using this other deck in that other reading, and I guess they're the same size, so I guess I put them inside this deck. Because if another one comes out, it'll show itself. What else do you want to bring out here, Yehovah? Thank you. The room. This is about opening up. Okay, but again, we got a liar here. We got some of y'all got a fool around you. And then there's a single female. This is somebody being bent to do something. Okay, well, somebody's being bent to get into unity. Somebody's really wanting to walk away from something, but somebody is holding somebody back because there's chains over somebody. It was really coming out last night. And it's for some of you all, that's past energy, and somebody can go to jail for something that they were bent to do. Then so be it. But this is, the word coworker came out, and this is a employee card. We have a boss here as well. So whatever's going on, somebody's bidding somebody at work to open up, to get a room, or whatever they did on purpose around some matter. Something's here. And then there's that crazy coop card. It's really here. The hangman was there. The 7 of cups was there. And that goes back to this energy. There is some type of craziness around a situation, or a person is just freaking nuts, or a couple people are, or whatever they are, whoever. They're just a freaking liar. They're a fool. They're a kook. All they do is lie. And we have it in wording. We have the liar card here. Crazy. The letter R is here, which is the judgment card, which showed itself in the now position in that reading. And that is a returning energy. We have gas out here and travel. This is the raito, meaning the ride. Okay, some type of traveling energy is here. This is, let me just read it out of the book. This has not come out in a while. If the letter R is prevalent to somebody, then so be it. The R and the D is red, dear. Okay, we had something red specifically that kept coming out. RA, if you're doing somebody who's got bone issues, then so be it. RA is also can go back to and can trace us back to something evil. Something evil has been out here because we're dealing with a freaking fool. Somebody's just a freaking fool, whoever they are. Whoever your coworker is, your boss is, your kid is, something is very much, my God, evil, because somebody's a freaking crazy nutcase and a half. This is undertaking, movement, travel, a removal. Yeah, somebody is going to be removed. Somebody can go to jail for something that they did on purpose. The fool's going to go ahead and have all the sex that they want in the prison cell with all the other kooks that are still kooks, and why they're out of society for their nastiness that they've done. Not everybody in jail is a kook, but this person is. They want to do some nasty, they can go in prison and do the crap. Let Yehovah attack them for the attacks that they've done around some nastiness. Okay, there is a removal. There's also help here. There's cooperation that needs to take place here. Okay, there's regression and separation for those who blame errors and decisions on others. And if somebody did blame an error or made somebody do something in a decision, they forced them to do it. Okay. So the A, the R, and the D is here. Okay. So there is communication coming. There's the Queen of Cups there. And then the 6 of Swords, travel, leaving troubled waters behind. That's also a publicity card as well. We got something public here and here as well. Okay. And the Knight of Swords, somebody who rises up. I had a bunch of people coming out in that spoon reading this morning, guys. I did. This is what come out. Okay. So just know somebody wants you to open up. Somebody's a liar, and they're a known liar. And, whatever's going on, somebody waiting to do something real slow or to work real slow, and you got that little thing going off in your gut. Jehovah says to listen to your gut, okay? Because some people are facing some nut out here. Until next time, shalom.